Now, thank you so much guys for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. Please support me by subscribing just in case you are here for the first time, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you through the notifications immediately I post a video here. Otherwise, to my subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much guys, because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome as you watch, and I don't really take your support for granted. Now let us go straight into our critical analysis for today without wasting much time. And the Langata member of the National Assembly, Felix Oduor, who is well known as Jalang'o, has been a total headache for Raila Odinga and the entire Azimio Alliance ahead of Raila Odinga's well-planned mass actions that is set to conduct here in Nairobi County today, Monday, 27th of March 2023. First of all, Jalang'o is among the ODM party rebels who are currently frustrating Raila Odinga so much, but they're working very closely with President William Ruto so that at least they can achieve their political objectives, and also seeking for support from the president for the development agenda that they have towards their regions that they have voted in. And that simply explains as to why Jalang'o and other ODM party rebels have been boycotting each and every political event that has been conducted by Raila Odinga across the country, but they have been attending each and every event that is being conducted by President William Ruto. Like for example, recently when William Ruto was in Kisii County and in Migori County and the Gusii region tour, Jalang'o, together with other ODM party rebels, were also available during that event. And also, that simply explains as to why Raila Odinga recently had to take that bold decision, that courageous move to kick out Jalang'o during an ODM party AGM meeting, or the annual general meeting. But one thing you must understand is that Langata constituency is just like the bedroom for Raila Odinga, because it is actually part of Kibera, and whereby you can find the diehards of Raila Odinga, the fanatical fans of Raila Odinga, who are very much ready to conduct the mass actions that is being called out by Raila Odinga today. So let me just read for you this statement made by Jalang'o ahead of Raila Odinga's mass actions today. Let me just show you on the screen. He's saying that there won't be any demonstrations in Langata on Monday, March 27. Anytime there are demonstrations in Nairobi, it is our mothers, our children, and businesses that suffer. The elections are done. Let's move on. Now, from this courageous statement, or the bravest statement made by Jalang'o, you know, it's not actually a normal thing to see one of the ODM party leaders who are voted in through the ODM, through the support of Raila Odinga, coming out clean, telling Raila Odinga the truth. It's really, really hard, and it takes a lot of courage to make such statement. From what I'm getting from Jalang'o, first of all, Jalang'o is telling Raila Odinga that he actually lost the election to President William Ruto. That is why he's telling Raila Odinga that the elections are over. It's now 7 months later on after the elections, and you lost the elections, so let us move on. You know, this is actually a statement that has been made by several other people here in Kenya who means well for the country, who wants the best for this country. You know, Raila Odinga is currently talking about the IEBC. Raila Odinga is still talking about the previous 2022 general election, which he perfectly lost to President William Ruto. Raila Odinga does not want actually to move on. He just wants something else out of, you know, out of the just concluded 2022 general election to achieve his own political objectives. And that is why he has been pushing so hard. He wants to, you know, threaten, intimidate President William Ruto so that at least he can achieve one of his major political objectives, like, for example, through the handshake. You know, Raila Odinga knows very well that if he presses too much William Ruto and cause chaos across the country, at least the international community, the religious leaders, and the Kenya Kwanza and the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders, they will force the handshake between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. And already they are doing it. Like, for example, I had a certain statement made by the Nairobi County Governor, Johnson Sakaja, saying that it's now time for Raila Odinga and William Ruto to have a dialogue because this is our own country and we cannot afford to carry out mass actions daily here in Nairobi County and countrywide. Also, from what I'm getting from Jalang'o is talking about the repercussions of the mass actions that has been conducted by Raila Odinga each and every, and he's planning to do each and every Monday and Thursday. He's saying that each and every time we have the mass actions conducted here in Nairobi County, our mothers, the children, and businesses are the ones who suffers most. Like, for example, there is no business that is being conducted today. There are no people who are going to their workplaces here in Nairobi County, especially those who are working from town, CBD, and the rest of other parts of Kenya, and also in Kisumu. The businesses are majorly closed. That simply explains as to why Rigathi had to come out with the previous statement saying that the country lost a total of Kenya shillings 2 billion previously on Monday when Raila Odinga conducted the mass action here in Nairobi and across the country. So if we proceed like this, the repercussions are this, that people who suffer are the businesses, people who suffer are our own children. You cannot afford to lose a child, like what really happened to the student who was shot dead in Maseno University in the Lower Nyanza region. You know, it's actually painful. I saw the parents crying so much for their child. It's really, really hurting. It's really painful. We cannot afford to lose other people during the mass action. We cannot afford to see people being injured, being shot by the police. And today, actually, they are going to use the rubber bullets to shoot people because they fear for their lives. Also, we saw what happened to the police who were being chased by the rowdy youths during the previous demonstration. So, Jalang'o is talking about the repercussions of the mass actions that is said to be conducted by Raila Odinga, which is actually a clear move, a clear message that Raila Odinga must learn, must listen to it. And also, in my considered opinion, ladies and gentlemen, Jalang'o, from his statement, you can clearly tell that he is actually on a revenge mood. The reason as to why I'm saying this is because Jalang'o is still actually bitter, is still angry at Raila Odinga. Immediately he was chased away, he was kicked out by Raila Odinga himself during the ODM party annual general meeting. And that is why since that day, Jalang'o has never ever attended any of Raila Odinga's political events across the country, but he has been following and attending each and every event conducted by President William Ruto. So Jalang'o is very clear here that the mass action will not be conducted in Langata constituency today, simply because Raila Odinga had to kick him out. Sorry for that, guys. Because Raila Odinga kicked him out during the meeting, this time round, Raila Odinga will not be allowed to carry out the mass action in Langata constituency. So the message is very, very much clear here. And also, thirdly or fourth, and my final statement or my final observation is that you can clearly tell that Jalang'o is now very much ready to begin a political fight together with Raila Odinga. Just as I had said it earlier on, that Jalang'o going ahead to deny Raila Odinga conducting mass action in Langata constituency, I don't really know if he will achieve. And if Jalang'o will achieve this bold move, then he will be actually having a clear strategy, a well-planned move that he's going to take to achieve that objective. It's not easy to fight Raila Odinga in his own bedroom, in his own constituency. But because Jalang'o is very much confident, is very much courageous by when making this statement, you can clearly tell that maybe he is not alone. Maybe he will receive the support from the government. Maybe he will receive the support from President William Ruto himself because of their close working activities that they have been conducting during the events that President William Ruto has been carrying out. So that was my analysis for today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to think. That was my opinion. I respect each and everyone's opinion. So let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next political analysis. Until next time, my name is Jason. Thank you so much for watching.